People out of work. It's become a regular topic and, therefore, something most people begin to tune out. Other than those affected, labor economists, economics journalists, and some organizations that focus on low-income issues, I don't see much of anyone discussing it. The January jobs report came out today. The New York Times headline described it as anemic, and noted that it reaffirms pandemic's grip on the economy. To Business Insider, it was bleak. MarketWatch. Labor market still under acute stress. Why so glum, chum? Because it was a mess. In a statement, Oxford Economics said, the January jobs report featured a promising 49K advance in non-farm payrolls, but the headline gain masked a significant lift from seasonal factors, an important 159K downward revision to the November and December job gains, and a decline in the labor force participation rate. Despite a 12.5 MN jobs recovery since April 2020, employment remains 9.9 MN lower than pre-pandemic. Chris Zaccarelli, Chief Investment Officer for Independent Advisor Alliance, also issued a glum statement noting the decline in the participation rate. The jobs number was particularly underwhelming as far fewer jobs were expected. The headline unemployment number keeps moving down, which is normally a good thing, but the labor force participation rate has been coming down as well, indicating that more people are dropping out of the headline unemployment number. From the National Women's Law Center. 275,000 women left the labor force last month, meaning they are no longer working or looking for work. They made up nearly 80% of those 20 and over who dropped out of the labor force in January. There were more than 2.3 million fewer women in the labor force in January 2021 than there were in February 2020. Before the pandemic, women's labor force participation rate had not been this low since 1988.